Hey guys, what's going on? Vega here from Serpent X Special Forces, and today the NDA lifted for Nvidia's RTX 3080 Ti. Unfortunately, it's an underwhelming card, and it's still a high demand situation with a low supply, causing prices to just be still crazy. And being released at such a high price point makes it very unattractive. Many of our favorite tech tubers have already done reviews and released their data and information, and it's kind of disappointing across the board because we're basically paying almost 40% higher than a 3080 for maybe a 7 to 10% gain in gaming performance. But what about mining? Well, mining is a bit underwhelming. Today the NDA lifted, but tomorrow is the official launch date of the RTX 3080 Ti. You can wait in line at places like Micro Center and Best Buy, who's only doing an in-store launch. Additionally, you can join the Discord down below. I have a join button. Drop the Discord capability to the lowest tier. So if you sign up for the lowest tier, you can get to Discord where notifications will be dropped. But there's also additional notification Discords or sources out there such as Falcodrin, stock drops, and so on. If you are unable to get to a store, like a Micro Center is nowhere near me, then maybe a Best Buy, if they have one, because not all Best Buys are going to have them on launch day, but we'll have to wait and see what you in the community actually report back on places like Twitter and other social media feeds. Dizzy Mining already went ahead and started showing us the performance, and again, it's a lackluster one, right? With the LHR being implemented on these GPUs. And some people said that LHR is not implemented for the Founders Editions card, but I'm not sure how accurate that is, because I've seen some people reporting with the Founders Edition the same performance that Dizzy's showing here, right? So Dizzy Mining is showing us a GPU that's able to get around 64 mega hash, 55 or 56 right now at 302 watts, which is very power hungry. And if you optimize it to the highest that you could possibly do, dropping down the power limit or TDP, 66.4, 66 mega hash at 218, 216 watts, which is pretty much where the 3080 would sit power draw wise, but we're losing almost 30 mega hash, if not more. And that's very disappointing, not only for the gaming community, but for the mining community. So here's my thoughts on the GPU. Would like to test one more for the gaming aspect and the technical data. However, I would not spend my money grabbing this GPU because of the overall profits. However, Ethereum is not the only cryptocurrency you can mine. Yes, it is the most profitable, or one of the most profitable right now, but there are other cryptocurrencies out there that Nvidia is not compensating for, like Compal, Conflux, Autolycos, which is the Ergo algorithm, and so much more, Kryptonite GPU. So LHR is a little too late. Nvidia is trying to de-incentivize miners from buying all their GPUs to allow gamers to actually get their hands on it. But they should have done this from the jump. Now, I do appreciate Best Buy trying to do an in-store launch only, because when they do it online, all the bots flock to their websites, Amazon, and many others to automatically buy faster than you and I can add to cart or even think about checking out. Some of us are getting lucky, but the scalpers are still taking advantage of the situation. And every miner that I know is getting these GPUs near MSRP. They're not paying the scalper prices that are currently available right now online. And we got to think that if I'm not sure why it's not loading, if the 3080, if we look up the RTX 3080 right now, and that GPU is over $2,000, what do you think a $1,200 3080 Ti is going to go for? I couldn't imagine. I mean, the 3090, of course there's none right now, but the 3090, let's go ahead and look at that. That GPU, because it's basically undercutting the 3090. The 3080 Ti undercuts the 3090, It's only a few percent, if not exactly on par, depending on the title or workload. And then it beats out the 3080 by only 7 to 10%. So the performance gain is not, in my opinion, is not worth the jump in price. But that's my opinion. And here we are, you know, almost $3,000 or more for a 3090, 2,000 right there. So I'm estimating the 3080 Ti, if these scalpers get their hands on it because they got faster bots and able to check out a lot quicker than we are, then we're going to see somewhere near the same price. Scalper prices anywhere from $2,500 all the way up to $3,000, and that's very unfortunate in this current market. So we'll have to see how things go. But quick video for you guys. I wouldn't waste your money on it. If you already have a GPU, I wouldn't. If you don't have a GPU and you have a system there and you're just using integrated graphics or whatever, I can understand why you would spend the $1,200 if you could even get it at MSRP. But we shouldn't be feeding these scalpers anymore. I know a lot of gamers and people in the community blame the miners still, and that's understandable because there are a few bigger individuals or corporations that are able or have the assets that they can allocate to buy these GPUs at these prices. But if we continue to show these scalpers that we're willing to pay this much, they're going to continue to do this to us even in the future when supply levels out. But we'll just have to see. But that's going to do it for me today, guys. Do me a favor on the way out. Please hit the like button. Subscribe for additional content like this. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, as well as check out a link to dogelord.com down below where you can get sweet merch such as this. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Take care, and I'll catch you in the next one. Yeah, it hurt my wrist. What can you do?